Like partially it's because he's hungry, but he and to me Scarlet fell into the category of it didn't. So welcome to the vlog. Today is Wednesday and yes, I have a shit ton of classes. I actually have a lecture and a workshop and then our mentor meeting after. But lo and behold, me and my friend got tickets to the hozier concert. It coincidentally landed on the day that we have the most classes. So I'm not about to waste all the money that I spent on concert tickets, so we are going to the concert. Don't be like me, go to your classes, but at the same time you only live once and money does come back, so okay, enough about me tweaking out about my skin color. Thesis film. My story, I figured it out, like just like the more details and the more nuances of it, because we have to do beat boards, and for that to happen I actually really need to know what's happening in the story. So I just spent the week trying to figure that out. So I feel like the story is pretty set, but I do want to vet it through a couple more people once I have like more boards and cleaner boards. My prof did say that it's not bad, but I need to get out of the character's head a little bit more and have things shown a little bit more visually. I like ended up forgetting to film halfway through. But yeah, this is final look and final fit. Not too extravagant today. I don't know, because the venue is outside, so we're probably going to be cold. I'm excited to see if like the venue is as bad as people say. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated and I'll see you guys later.
Hello.
Yeah, how can I help you?
Can I get a McChicken and a double? I love McDonald's.
Midnight run, bro. Kind of grasping at straws, so I think I want him to like first go to like a restaurant because he's like partially it's because he's hungry, but he's like, oh, like maybe like the side character comes up and like talks to him and like says that whole speech, that type of thing, and then it kind of makes him realize that, oh, like
I'd say that him trying to take it around and maybe baby it and be like a helicopter dad, that's one thing. Even if you just look at stuff online, I could see him taken to a bird conservatory opposed to a zoo.
is that something that needs to be like shown to the audience about how he gets it, or it would be
editor and press F to frame. Then you select the shell, then you're gonna go under where it said unfold and unfold. Except this bottle is like a double-sided bottle. One of my friends showed me like a video of like a good example. I just forget to figure. I would have showed you guys how it is. And here we go. All Alright? I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna come around and see what you get.
And they're $1. $1.40. Oh my goodness. Wait, what else is there?
And you could simply just click on this edge like so and shift. See that? As soon as you cut it, you see a thick, select everything and press layout. And I'm gonna do orange shell and layout. I'm gonna do 1K. 1K is actually huge. It's massive.
Shout out to Digimon the movie. We got some Digimon fans in the house. Fantastic movie. Introduced me to 𝚝𝚒𝚘𝚗𝚍, and I've been a big fan ever since. And so I'm very excited to be here today for you all to see his newest film, Scarlet. We of course have had.
Hello, so I just got boba and I just came home from the Scarlet screening. It was directed by Mamoru Hosoda. Hopefully I'm saying that right. He was also the director for Wolf Children, which I really like. And he also did Belle. Belle, I didn't really like as much. It wasn't my cup of tea. Overall, also not my cup of tea. The story wasn't really hitting for me. I think it was a little bit like all over the place. Oh, why is it so? Like just overall for the movie, I would just say it couldn't choose a lane that it wanted to stick into. Like I haven't seen before, but like it kept switching between 2D and 3D. Like the characters would be like in 3D, but then sometimes like for some shots they would be in 2D, and like both mediums are quite drastically different, so you could really tell. And I don't know why they chose to do that. It's also the same issue of like some backgrounds were like very painterly and a little Ghibli like, but then some were like, there was like a forest scene where the leaves literally look like real trees. I don't really like it when you flip back and forth like that. It gives me the impression that you had multiple people work on this film and they didn't really communicate, and that's kind of how you ended up with this product. Yeah, I didn't buy into the character's motivational arc. It was the whole thing. The whole film was her seeking vengeance for her father, because her father was killed by proxy by the uncle, and she had like really strong hatred for. But I also feel like the vengeance wasn't built up enough. She made it her entire personality, and I feel like the film didn't really show the relationship between the daughter and the dad in depth enough that there'd be such a vengeance. I feel like doesn't warrant for her to suddenly be just so filled with hate and just be like, oh, I'm all for vengeance, like I'm all for killing and everything and everyone. And to me, Scarlet fell into the category of it didn't really make sense, and a lot of choices were made not to help the story, but just I feel like because they felt like it. Like visually, I would say it's not too bad. It's like the very anime kind of painterly style. It was kind of cool to see that on a 3D model and take it to that extent, so I think that was pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, like if you like are curious and want to watch it for like shits and giggles, like I feel like that's fine, but I definitely would not go pay to watch it. Those are my thoughts about Scarlet. Take it with a grain of salt. I don't know. I'll talk to you guys later when I have a new update. If not, I will see you guys very soon.